Hey guys, it's Matt, welcome to SpeedTutor, and today I'm going to show you the best free assets that I found for January-February 2026, which is some of the best extensions, scripting assets, models, and everything you can find from the Unity Asset Store. I'll put all the links down below to every single asset from this video and the full list that you can check out. And do be aware, I have a massive playlist of thousands of other free assets that you can find. If you do like this video, be sure to throw a like and make sure you're subscribed because it helps me out massively. So first of all, Unity have got a brand new 2D animation sample package which has a bunch of 2D characters in different styles, and you can learn about their skeletal animation system and the use of pixel art. You can use their PSD importer, look at how the bones work, and learn about IK and animation for these types of characters. Next one is the low poly nature pack, which has 190 different prefabs with LODs and a shader to create beautiful stylized environments with a selection of trees, rocks, mushrooms, plant and nature specific assets. Next one, we've got the procedural water shader, which features things like distortion for the waves, depth-based coloring, shoreline foam and stylized reflections, and there's no textures required, so it's quite a lightweight shader that you can use to customize and do different displacement within there. Next one got is a PS1 style shader. If you wanted to create that look of the stylized rendering and vertex snapping, it's got different distortion, pixel perfect downscaling, and things that have been seen in that era of that shader where you can see more low precision geometry or something that doesn't look quite as detailed. Next one I included was the LCD module, because I quite like this, because if you've got a sci-fi game or a little screen that you want to portray things on, now this is a customizable matrix kind of display which allows you to show lines of text and things that appear on screen, and I think it could work for any other sort of device or computer screen that you might want to work with. Next one is the Floating Text Engine Lite, and this is a library of floating text assets that when you get damage numbers, status effects, and any dynamic text that you want to appear. This has a basic set of lists because it's the light version, but it does have a great selection to get you started. Next one we've got is something called Stylized Fire for URP. So it's visual effects which you can literally drag and drop into your scene with custom variations for materials, color, shape. There is control of the erosion, the distortion, the emission, and the different speeds. Next one, we've got the Free Pack Water Shader URP. So this is another water shader that you'll find for this month, which is lightweight and it does use animated waves, depth-based blending, adjustable transparency. You can have different things for lakes, rivers, oceans, and coastal areas, and it is suited for different art styles too. Next one, we've got something called Render Particles on top. So this is specifically for URP. So you can drag and drop this in, and it allows you to spawn particles which will always render on top of anything. If you need to do things like sparkles or other effects where you want to use particles to do that job. We've got one here called the Wild Boar, which is a low poly wild boar asset, which is animated with an idle, walk, run, hit, and two different animations for attacking, death, stun, and stunning in and out. The next one is something called Easy Impact Frames. This is a way to add stylized effects to, say, anime or something where you might have a fighting or a blast mechanic, where you can have the idea of the impacts that look like they're causing some distortion to your screen. Got a nice one here called the Low Poly Bridges, because sometimes you just need some filler assets all around your scene, and this one has bunches of wooden planks, bridges, different parts that you could put together, and I think it's just a really nice selection. We've got the free 15 fully opaque spells, so it's got 61 different unique effects and spell variations, whether you need that from things that cast into the distance, things that appear under the ground, or different area of effect attacks. Got one here called Tiny Swords, which is a small little asset pack with 4 different human combats, a bunch of buildings, a characters to collect resources, terrain tiles, decorations, and other things to fit with the user interface. And I think this is a really lovely, beautiful style which could give you some inspiration. I've added this one because who can be without some rocks, low poly rocks of different styles. So this one's Kyle's Rock Pack, which has over 500 different unique rocks. If you want to fill out some background with some low poly assets, just put them around. It seems like this month is a reoccurring theme. This is the Opaque Water Shader, which has 12 customizable properties across color, reflection, the acoustics, flow map, normal map, and the tint color. So it's specifically designed to be an opaque water rather than a transparent one. And last one here, we've got Ryle Radio, which is an open source radio system for tuning, coding different APIs and events, broadcasts, stations, procedural audio. So you can tune into different frequencies. You could use this as a gameplay feature to be able to find different secrets within your game. You can look at this as something like GTA's radio station or something that you might have seen in Metal Gear Solid. Be sure to check out all these assets. I'll put all the links down below so you don't miss out, because there's some amazing ones for this month. Be sure to throw a like if you like this video, because it helps me out massively. Do be sure to check out Unity's sales and everything that I've found for this month. I'll put it all down below. And a special thank you to all my patrons. Big thank you to Very Shooter and Party of 10 for their amazing support, and everybody else, thank you for coming to watch.